Well, Netflix is having quite the year. Have this year to date here of their stock. As you can see, Monday, January 3rd, the stock was originally at $597. Quite a lot of money for a share. Well, it's not there anymore. It's currently at $182.42. They are down quite a bit, and I don't know how they're going to get pushed back up. One way to do it, I guess, would be to make really good content that everybody would enjoy and not shows that only appeal to radical far-left people on Twitter, which is what Netflix has been doing for the past couple of years. As Elon Musk himself on Twitter said, they've been infected by the woke mind virus. And I think that he's right. I haven't watched an original show from Netflix in a long time. I think the last one was Squid Games, and I don't even think they made that show. Isn't that show from South Korea? And they just brought it over here and licensed it? So they didn't even make that show. Other than that, like all their original content, all their original shows are woke to some extent. And just that regular people, the people that just want entertainment and not to be lectured and preached at, that's not what they're looking for. Been saying this for a long time. People work hard. Imagine, you've been taking care of your family all day, you've been working all day. You want to sit down, you want to have a beer, maybe a snack. You want to watch some good entertainment. The last thing you want is to be lectured, told you're a piece of garbage, you're trash, you need to change your ways. Like, this isn't what people are looking for. And that's why their stock is tanking, because people are like, well, forget this. I'll just go to one of the other 16 streaming platforms now, and I'll try out their stuff. Because all Netflix has now is their original programming. Most of the studios have ripped a lot of the shit from them, so they don't really have a lot of stuff anymore. So that's why they've been pushing a lot of original content out. But the problem is, a lot of their original content is woke as hell. So they've recently, finally, been kind of shaping up. Is it too little too late, though? Like, this went out a while ago. Netflix tells woke workers to quit if they are offended, which is hilarious. And this is the thing with a lot of these companies. A lot of these entertainment companies are fully stocked with far left social justice warriors, and the companies bend the knee to them, like, oh, let's make this a more woke environment for you. And they bend the knee to them, which I don't understand. If an employee starts telling you what you need to do, there's the option to fire them because they signed up for this. And you don't get to tell the company what to do. You can suggest things, but these people, if they don't get what they want, they boycott, call for their own company to be protested, leak things, which is highly illegal. These people have ruined entertainment. Absolutely destroyed it. And a lot of this is on Netflix's fault, the same as it is with other companies, because they thought it would be lucrative to please a bunch of culture warriors, woke culture warriors, and they quickly found out, really badly, that once you go woke, you do in fact go broke. And they're trying to turn things around now desperately. This is today from the dailymail.com. Netflix's woke purge. Troubled streaming giant's latest layoffs targeted 150 staff who were among its most vocal social justice warriors working on original content about marginalized communities. So I love how they spin this at the end like they're heroes of some kind. Vocal social justice warriors. So basically people that ruin their business. Like, something wrong with having shows focused on POC and stuff. The thing you need to do is get people that can actually write and are talented to make them, instead of having woke far leftist culture warriors write it, because they don't know how to write. And it's proven, like, all of this stuff that most of these people make bomb out and people stop watching them because they're shit. The greatest example of that is Batwoman. Even though they gave it multiple seasons, it sure as hell wasn't for the ratings. It was a charity thing from CW to keep it going. I think they were laundering money through the show or something. Netflix laid off 150 employees on Tuesday, many of whom were creating and promoting projects focusing on marginalized communities. The struggling streaming giant claimed the layoffs were carried out amid a slowdown in revenue and decline in subscribers, but many slammed the company for firing POC and women. The layoffs once again targeted members of Tudum, its content arm, composed of mostly women of color, and laying off dozens from the department in April. Netflix additionally fired nearly 70 employees working for its social media and publishing teams, including Strong Black Lead, Golden, Khan, Toto, and Most, all that catered to marginalized communities. So 70 employees on social media. And how much you want to bet that those people on social media, and I would say take it with a grain of salt, but it's likely true. These people on social media that are loud and nasty to people with a Netflix descriptor in their thing saying, we work for Netflix. We work for Netflix. We work for Netflix. We work for them. Oh, you don't like the content? Well, you can buzz off. You can cancel your subscription. We don't want your money. Saying these for the company that does, in fact, want your money. Like, there's so many better ways to do it. Like, somebody says, this show, it's like, you can tell these people have never actually worked in customer service, which is what that is, by the way, social media. Definitely a customer service job. And I don't care. If someone comes in, F this show's trash or whatever, say, I'm sorry, well, I hope you could change your mind and maybe consider watching it. You might find something you enjoy. That would be a good way to handle things. But no, they're probably like, F you, B. We don't need your money over here at Netflix. Boom. Stock drops, loses hundreds of dollars a share. Now we got a different tune over at Netflix. Now they're thinking, well, no, maybe telling that customer to F off wasn't the smartest idea. So they fired him for doing an awful job. But the damage might be done already. Also, criticizing them, what's the first thing they're going to do when they start cutting revenue? They're going to cut stuff that people weren't watching. So a lot of this woke stuff that they had coming out, gone. They're going to focus more on shows like Squid Games and stuff like that so they can actually get some people to come back to their dying platform. Like, hey, all this SJW content was ruining our network. What, should we make more of it? No. So, I don't know. It's just crazy to see the tide somewhat starting to turn, I think, but it might be too little, too late for Netflix. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.